How are you? Happy Thursday, and I hope you guys are all great. And I'm going to be doing a video today on how to apply eyeshadow. And I want to say before I start the video that I'm actually working on upgrading my lighting for my channel. So hopefully in the very near future I will be coming to you in full technicolor, as I like to say, without all these weird shadows and this blotchy appearance that I have right now, because I know it'll be a lot easier to see and to watch what I'm doing. And anyhow, it's, I guess, okay for now. All right, so I guess I will get started with what I'm going to be talking about today. And like I said, it's going to be about eyeshadow. And I wanted to show you a really quick little routine that I have to apply eyeshadow, because I struggled with eyeshadow for many years. I didn't know how to apply it. I never knew where to start, where to end it. And I've come up with a simple trick that I'm going to tell you about today. Now, the first thing is that you need to prime your eyelids before you put any kind of eyeshadow on, because primer will help the shadow set in place and it will last a lot longer. And I've already done that, and what I used was this one from Wet n Wild. I actually bought this at Target a couple of days ago, and this is what the tube looks like. No, it's this way. That's what the tube is, and it actually goes on invisible. There is a little color to the liquid when it comes out of the tube, but it dries up and you don't even see that it's there. But it does add a little bit of glitter and shine to your eyelid area, which is really good. So even if you're not going to wear anything, it still works well. Like, say you're tired and you just want to kind of brighten up your face. Now with the brushes, these are the 3 brushes that I currently have. I usually don't use these 2 foam brushes. I tend to use this one. I did have a 4th brush, but my puppy decided to eat it, so that's not here anymore. So I will just be using this one for the video. Alright, so now I guess let's get started. For the color palette I'm going to be using, I'm going to go with this one from Clinique. This is just a really cute little set. So this is blush down here at the bottom, and then these are the 2 shadows that they give you. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go, I think, a little heavy with the eyeshadow for this video, just for the sake of demonstration, so you can see how I'm applying it and stuff. And now what you want to do is, if you are a newbie, if you want to try to figure out how much shadow to put on and where to start and how far to go with it, you're going to want to use your not your brow bone, but you're going to want to use your orbital bone, which is the bone right here. It comes right over here above your eyeball, well, your eye socket bone, and it's, it gives you like a nice shape to follow, because it's in the shape of a half circle. So when you apply your eyeshadow, you want to follow the shape of that bone to know, exactly where to start the application and where to end it. And if you're not sure where it is, you can just take your little eyeshadow brush and just kind of press a little bit, just to feel for it and just to get a sense of the placement. And mine is right here. I actually have really big eyelids, and my bone comes down pretty low, so it's very tricky for me. I don't have a lot of space. And I'm going to start with the eyeshadow now. So I'll start with the dark color, and so I'll just take some off. So just sweep the color off and then just, tap it. And then when you start the application, you want to go nice and slow. Dab the shadow on to your lid. So start in the corner like this, very gently. Use tapping motions. Oh, I think I need a little bit more actually, because that's not going to give me anything. Okay, so start here and just very gently just dab it on, just to get it all from one side to the next. Now you can go like very light with this, or you can go a little bit heavier if you want to. It just depends on what kind of look you want to create, if it's like for the daytime or nighttime or what have you. Okay, so just do this. Just dab it. Don't, just don't like pull your skin and, sweep hard or anything. Now we've got the eyelid covered, and technically I could actually stop right here with this color and I just blend it in a little bit. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go a little bit higher with it, since I'm using my my bone as my brow bone as a guide. So what you're going to do is, once you get the lid done, you're going to go a little bit higher. Just go to the crease and just slightly above it, or wherever your bone ends. So I will just start here and just work my way across like that. Wow, I really don't have a lot of space. My lids are like growing into my eye socket bone. It's just so weird. Okay, now I got it on like that, if you can see, and then I will just start blending very gently. This is where my blending brush would have come in really handy, but oh geez, I don't know. My puppies just think everything is a toy. Okay, just blend like that until you get that done. And now you've got like a nice even coverage. Now you've done your eyelid and you've gone slightly above, and that's takes, and no, not, what was I going to say? That's it for that part. That takes care of that. Now once you have gotten that done, you can actually add a little bit of a highlight color right above it. And I'm going to do that now. What I'm going to use is a Wet n Wild. So this is the back of it. I actually bought this at Target also. This is the little color palette that they give you, and it actually goes in order. It tells you exactly how to use it. So I'm going to take this, take a little bit of the brow bone color. This color does have a little bit of glitter to it, so I think I'm going to have to go a little easy with it. And if you decide you want the highlight color, just start right in the corner. You don't want to sweep it all the way across. I mean, well, you could, I guess, if you wanted to, but I usually will start here and just dab it on, and then just very gently blend it until you've achieved the effect that you want, like that. Okay. Or I might as well just go all the way, I guess. Okay, and that's it. So I've got my shadow color on, I put a highlight color on, and you can go a little further and just keep blending. I probably will just bring this down a little bit like that, just so the colors can kind of, blend in together rather than having like a harsh transition between the two. And that's it for, a simple eyeshadow routine. And so like I said, you can just do one color, just if you want, just one flat color, or you can just add a highlight color to it also on top of it. And hopefully you can see what I've done, and it's, it all makes sense. And you kind of just have to practice this a little bit. For me, it was really difficult in the beginning. I had to do it multiple times before I could figure out how to apply the color. But but like I said, so just follow the natural shape of the orbital bone and you will be okay. Just start here from the inner eyelid and just work your way out. And you can also take some of the highlight color and put it on the corner of your eye if you want to, just for a little extra pop. And with the color of eyeshadow, use whatever you want, use light, dark, but as long as you follow this basic technique and application, then you should be looking beautiful and fabulous. So I think that's it for this video. I just wanted to show you that, and I hope you enjoyed it, and please give me your comments and let me know what you think and what your routine is. And that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Time to sign off, and love you. Okay, bye.